Good morning. It is Thursday, April 4th. I just pulled into the NOC today, Nantahala Outdoor Center in North Carolina. Absolutely gorgeous area. I haven't been here since I was a kid. And I'll be putting up some photos and stuff on the information on this place here in a little bit. But I just got my first resupply package. And some of y'all have been asking what kind of food have I been hauling, what food is out there, what are people using. There's a lot of different food choices out there people are using. A lot are using Mountain House dehydrated packs. You can pick up at any outdoor store. You can pick them up at Walmart. Personally, money-wise, I have nothing against the food. It's okay. Lots of different variety meals for the dehydrated, but you're paying a lot of money, about $9 per meal. Amy and I both went out. We looked at some different options and put some stuff together, and I'm not a real picky eater. So some of my stuff's lightweight, and it's going to change as we go through. Like my next packages, I got protein powder coming. So every box is a little different, just to switch it up. So you're not constantly eating the same food, getting bored with it, not setting into a routine. First thing I'd like to cover is I'm going to show you how much food I have left. For those who don't know, when I started on the 24th, I had enough food for 8 days. I carried it, which is crazy. A lot of people just carry 2 to 3 days worth of food, resupply. I carried 8 days, and I was supposed to get to the NOC, which is where I'm at today, and technically I'm 4 days late from when I was supposed to get here. So 4 days ago, I should have ran out of food, but I didn't. I actually had food left over, and a couple of reasons behind that. One, I stopped in Hiawassee for one night due to some medical injuries and a little bit of weather. So I had a lunch, a dinner, and a breakfast. Then I stopped in Franklin a day later helping another hiker. Plus I had some real bad injuries on my feet. So 2 days later, so again, another lunch, dinner, breakfast. So that kind of helped stretch that out. So it still left me with 2 days. But when I was in Hiawassee, I did pick up a couple of extra packets of ramen noodle, which I ate the last one last night. So it worked out. Carrying 8 days, I only ended up buying two ramen noodles to help stretch out, plus the 2 meals, 2 dinners I had in town. The biggest thing I ran out of was snacks, and I'll explain that. Eat a lot of snacks here. But first of all, just to give you an idea, this is actually what I had left over from the original packaging that I brought in. This is the food that I had with me. Now, I have oatmeal, some Spam slices, a couple of Cliff Bars, some condiments here, some drink mix, and some Lickies and Chewies. All right, so this is everything that I had left over from initially starting. And of course, like I said, I had to add 2 things of ramen noodles. So what that's really showing is that I don't eat a whole lot. I ended up not eating a lot of breakfast when I was out there, even though I had every intention to. I kind of got up in the morning and just got going. And maybe I'd eat a protein bar, or I'd throw a Pop-Tart down my throat, and then about 2 hours later, I'd try and stop and eat. Lunch was normally a slice of Spam, some mustard and hot sauce on it to kill the taste, and some tortillas. So that'd be lunch, and then afternoon I'd snack. You do a lot of snacking on the trail. Every time you kind of stop, drink water. Make sure that you're constantly feeding that engine, getting the food in there, getting it going. So, and then dinner, I'd always sit down and make sure that I put a hot meal in my stomach, regardless of how tired I was, and I tried to eat as big a meal as I could. So during the night I'd digest, and that food helps your body repair, getting some nutrients into you. So now my first package shows up today, and I want to show you what that package looks like. And this is what Amy sent me. I was supposed to pick this up Sunday. It's Thursday, so it's been sitting here for a little bit, and I'll give you a little bit of idea here. Okay, so I've got my breakfast Pop-Tarts. I actually asked her to pull the oatmeal out because I still had oatmeal left over since I wasn't really doing a hot meal. So there's kind of my quick snack. Here's my dinner. Okay, these are just noodle packets and rice, and it actually comes as the meal is a 2-person, and we just broke it down. All right, so we broke it down to 1 cup each. So this was actually 2 cups. Now I have 1 cup, and Amy and my daughter, they actually did a lot of the vacuum sealing here, and you see we experimented with it a little bit, and it says we need 1 cup of water, letting me know that how much water needs to go in there, and they wrote on it. So this is what I've been eating for dinner. This is really good. All right, just boil it up in some hot water, let it sit just like you would normally, and then I would throw some chicken packets in with it. Okay, so now these chicken packets are really big. It's a lot of chicken to eat at night, but it's worth it. Really good chicken. It's a lot to scarf down, but we haven't really found any chicken that was smaller packets than that. Here's my snacks, my Cliff Bars. Lots of protein in there, lots of carbs. I need a lot of carbs, so I snack on those throughout the day. Here's my Spam and tortillas. Normally lunch. I did eat this once for dinner. Wasn't bad, you know. It's just something quick to throw down and then get back on the trail and break it up. My ramen noodles. Yes, they're full of sodium, but they're quick and easy to fix. I make them up and I throw tuna in with them. All right, just mix it in. Or one night I may just throw some chicken in just to break it up and get it mixed in. But it's a simple fix, especially when you're tired at night. There is a lot of sodium in them. And people are gonna be, oh, there's so much sodium. Yeah, but you're sweating so much that getting some salt in your system is not bad. And then here's all my condiments. My wife went a little overboard on making me a bunch, but that's all right. I love my Texas Pete hot sauce. My little treats, some dehydrated fruit. I got some apple, some strawberry and banana, and looks like I got some pineapple banana here. And so those are just little snacks and desserts throughout the trail. Some homemade trail mix. We got different types. I think that's cinnamon. I don't know what this is cinnamon as well, so I got 2 cinnamons. I went through a bag of this the first week on the trail in the first 5 days. It's just great. Stop, throw a couple handfuls in your mouth, and get going. Here's some more electrolyte flavoring. It's not really for flavoring for my water. It's more just electrolytes. Get some electrolytes back in my system to repair. And what I do is I drink 1 bottle of water in the morning with electrolytes. Start the day off with the electrolytes in my bottle of water. Then I'll fill up throughout the day and just drink water. But then at night, I also drink a full bottle of electrolytes just to replenish my system. The Nutter Butters, that's just a little treat for me. You know, hey, it's worth the wait. It's a little bit of a dessert. You know, maybe one night I'll have Nutter Butters and, you know, a little motivation to get to the next spot. So that's pretty much my meals. Now you kind of see what I've gotten. All that came in a box. Not much left, nothing left in the box. So I got some Tide Pods to do some laundry, and where I'm at there's actually a laundry, so instead of me having to buy some laundry detergents, Amy had some sent in for me. I'll go over and do my laundry here in a little bit, and I don't have much. 1 Tide Pod will pretty much do it, but I could probably pimp out the other Tide Pod I have for about $10. That's about how bad it is around here, but I'll just give it out to another hiker who needs it. But that's my food, and that's my first resupply that's come in. And there's a lot of different options out there. I'm sure there's plenty of people who go, oh, well, I take spaghetti, and they take dehydrated potatoes. I just can't eat those. They're just nasty to me. But and a lot of people use the Mountain House or the other dehydrated brands of meals. But this is my meals. This is pretty much exactly what I brought in the first time when I started out at Springer Mountain. A few minor changes, but not much. And this is my meal. The only thing I'll probably add before I leave here is there's a little general store, and I'll probably add some more Jolly Ranchers, which is just something to suck on during the day. You're just get a little flavor in your mouth, something to just concentrate on while you're hiking, a little something different. Yeah, not great for your teeth and a little sugar, but it's out here you'll burn the sugar off, and again, it's just something sweet to have in your mouth and get going. Some people do lollipops. I'm not going to do that. I got 2 left feet. I'll trip and shove it through my throat. But so that is my meal breakdown. I'll be breaking this down, putting it away in my pack here in a little bit. And today's kind of a Nero day for me. I'm not taking a complete zero. I had to hike 5 miles in here today, but I will be camping here tonight. So I'll be putting up a few more videos as I get my stuff ready, taking showers, and getting my laundry done. So, but thanks again for tuning in. Hope this was informative. Gary, if this didn't answer all your questions about my food, let me know, and I'll try and get you some more answers on what we're taking. But thank you again for tuning in. Thanks for all the support, and if you haven't already, like my YouTube channel. Thank you very much. Talk to you soon.